Welcome to the Formatt with your boy, Matt Jackson, a.k.a. Joffrey Calla. Anyway, so this episode, we're going to be talking, I'll be talking, about the Royal Rumble. So, I thought not the Royal Rumble. Not the Royal Rumble. Well, yes, so. Let's talk about the Rumble. This is an old episode. Yeah. Well, the Royal Rumble was good, so we'll talk about that. Yeah, it was great. I liked everything that was going on with it. It was a pretty good show. And, I liked it. Then, but yeah, the Royal Rumble, sorry, I forgot where I was at. But, the Royal Rumble it was just really good. I mean, I just liked the overall about it, it was good. I mean, the Royal Rumble winners, the Royal Rumble itself, with all those people that was in it, was really good because, you had Carlito came out there, you had the Hurricane, you had, all kinds of, random people come out there that we haven't seen in a while. It was really dope. And then, I mean, the whole Royal Rumble for the guys, the men's Royal Rumble was really cool anyway because, obviously we wait here every year for this Royal Rumble. And now that we've got women's Royal Rumble, we also look forward to that too, because I was looking forward to that one a lot too. But we had, obviously Edge won the men's Royal Rumble. I don't know if anybody's upset about that or whatnot, but I don't really care that he won. I'm obviously cool with him being the winner, that don't bother me. Him being, him actually, Edge being the winner of it, that don't bother me. It's the fact that he just took from guys that's been there actually, doing the damn thing, and, for Edge just to come back, 10 years later or whatever it's been, and come back, just start taking opportunities from, all these guys who do not deserve this. I mean, so we'll give Edge a match at Royal Rumble, and matches at Elimination Chamber and stuff like that. And I'm so sick of every time I go to talk, like this, go to record one of these shows, my throat does that, and I feel like I have to sit here and hawk loogies up the whole fucking time. But I can sit here and talk without having to do that otherwise. It's weird. But, they could have gave this to Aleister Black, I would have given, this whole, if he's still around, I would have gave it all to Aleister Black. All of it. I would have gave him the Royal Rumble win. Or if he didn't win the Royal Rumble, I would at least put him in the Elimination Chamber. And where the fuck is Aleister Black? They got rid of Zelina Vega, so he's probably trying to get out of it. I would too, they fired my wife. I don't think Aleister Black needs to be in WWE no more. I really don't. They're kind of ruining his whole image. At first, they were doing good with Aleister Black. Now it's just what's actually going on with Aleister Black? Is Zelina Vega and them having a kid? I don't know. But what I'm saying is, WWE dropped the ball on Aleister Black. Now we got Damian Priest. Okay, so let's bring up another guy you're going to ruin. Well, you might not ruin this guy because he's with Bad Bunny, but eventually you will. Eventually they'll ruin freaking Damian Priest too, and it's just getting to the point where I'm not that excited to be a WWE fan when they're just ruining people. They're just like, and then they'll say, oh, it's that wrestler's fault, or he must not have known something, whatever. We've obviously seen, Aleister Black do nothing but great shit. And the only way, and we know that they are scripted. Well, I mean, you really can't have a show without scripting it some way anyway, because it's a TV show. It's like CSI or any other show. But you can at least believe more than you can see on some fake ass show like that CSI shit. So it's a little different than that. Other than that, Royal Rumble was good. I don't know. I know this is a late episode or whatever, but I figure late and sorry, because but I've been really, really busy. Like, I haven't been able to really do too many of these like I was doing. Just because, I'm just busy now. My life isn't just YouTube. Like some people I know's life is just all YouTube. Well, see, that dude doesn't have a kid, so obviously his whole life, he doesn't even have a kid, he doesn't have no kids at all. But he's got a job, he sits on his ass and does nothing really. So he can do whatever he wants to while he's at work. So if he's sitting at home doing nothing on the job, whatever he wants to do. I'm busy. I can't just record these things all the time, so I'm sorry about that. Plus, the views are going down anyway, so it's no point for me to sit here and waste my time recording these every chance, or every show, or every pay-per-view. It's just no point. If the views are going down, that's fine. I'm not, it doesn't hurt my feelings or whatever. I get views on, other stuff too. Because, most of y'all are probably watching these pay-per-views anyway. So, I get it. You don't really need to sit and listen to somebody talk about it when you've already watched it. And the people that are watching it is just supporting my show, which is cool and all, but, so thanks to the people who do support it. Thanks to the people who do watch it. People are busy, so I'm not going to expect hundreds of views on my shit the day I post it. I'm not expecting that. I'm here for the people that do watch. I'm here for the people that do listen. I'm here for, whoever that may be, or, however many people that may be. I really don't care. See, there's some people in this life that only care about the numbers. They only care about how many subscribers they got. All the while, they're not thinking about, are they getting the views with those subscribers they've gotten. So, if you're not thinking about that, then, it's like, you gotta think about that. You gotta think about, okay, so if I've got, 26 people on wrestling mats, right? And my views are, some shows, it depends on what it is, are half that or are that. 26 or more. It goes from it's weird on YouTube. It's really hard to get big on YouTube. But it was going from 12 to 26 to 46, 56, and that's just how it does. It's choppy. Certain episodes are going to do better, like my Is the Fiend Dead Yet episode did really good. A half of 100, so not bad. Trying to reach more viewers, but I think the thing is, when they go to the final page, if they're not subscribing from what I share, they go to look up Wrestling Mats or Wrestling Mat or whatever. There's another YouTube channel called that, so they might be getting confused. But anyway, it's the Wrestling Mat page with a lot of stuff on it. Well, the Royal Rumble, back to it, it was really cool. I liked the whole show. It was good. We had the Rumble itself, the Women's Rumble. We had Bianca Belair win the women's rumble. We had of course we had Edge win the men's, and it was good. It was good, and now we got like Edge going on the WrestleMania to face Roman Reigns, and it's dope. All that it's really good. Let's see what else. What else happened? Like, I don't even know if this should be labeled talking about Royal Rumble because not much that I talked about because that was, that was like last month, end of last month, and I forgot to record this thing. But anyway, so well, we'll talk about the Elimination Chamber then, because the Elimination Chamber happened last night, and I just wanted to speak on a little bit of the Royal Rumble, which, I mean, they just, that, like I said, Edge, they just can take her from another man, they take her from another wrestler that deserves it, and, but, I mean, other than that, I mean, I guess, Spear versus Spear would be good, Roman Reigns versus Edge, they never fought each other, so I'm kind of looking forward to that, and I'm just looking forward to WrestleMania as a whole, but Elimination Chamber last, Sunday night, it's freaking good, I mean, the first chamber match, you had Cesaro, and you had Daniel Bryan, you had Uce, and you had everybody else in it, and it was really good. It was really good. The whole match was really good. They did some really cool, crazy spots and that shit. And next thing you know, it was like, what? Like, so Daniel Bryan won it. Daniel Bryan won the chamber. And then this asshole Roman Reigns comes out right after he done won the chamber, and then started that match. So Daniel Bryan really didn't get a chance to even, he didn't even get a chance to to do anything. He had a chance to get his ass beat, and then Edge come out there claiming him for WrestleMania. That was cool. Whatever. So that was whatever. Then you had like, they had all kinds of shit. I like the main event Elimination Chamber a whole lot more because the main event Elimination Chamber match, Orton, AJ Styles, Sheamus, Drew McIntyre. Did I say AJ Styles? I think I did. Omar, this was so cool because like AJ Styles' bodyguard like ripped off the plastic from his chamber to let him out because Randy Orton just got eliminated. And he ripped it off so AJ Styles can get in there before his timer went off. That never happened before. That was crazy. I like that part. That part was pretty cool. Simply because it's never happened before. And I just loved like that. The main event elimination was probably like the best one there was. But I don't know. It was just a really good show. Everything was good. I liked it. I liked it all. What else happened? Because I watched that shit twice. Yeah, another match. Oh yeah, Matt Riddle versus Bobby Lashley versus John Morrison. Great match. Great match because like it was cool. I liked the match because like I just liked it. It was just cool. It was entertaining, and the best part was when at the end Bobby Lashley had old Johnny Morrison in the full Nelson move, and Matt Riddle just comes in there and takes MVP's crutch and just whacks Bobby Lashley with it a couple times. Bobby Lashley goes out of the ring. Then Matt Riddle hits the whatever that move's called, Bro Derek or whatever it's called, hits it on John Morrison, and boom, we have a new United States champion. And I'm super ecstatic about that. Super ecstatic about that. But let's get back to the, I forgot all about that. Let's get back to the Elimination Chamber, the last one, where it came down to Drew McIntyre and AJ Styles. And AJ Styles goes up to that phenomenal form, right? Well, he jumps off, it looks nice. Next thing you know, damn, Drew McIntyre to nowhere with the Claymore. He kicked him right in the face, dropped him, pinned him, won the belt, retained his belt, right? Well, next thing you knew it, next thing I knew it, dang, here comes Bobby Lashley. Now before all this happened, you saw MVP talking to The Miz backstage, talking about something, and I kind of figured from that point something was going on. Next thing you know, here comes Bobby Lashley down the ring. Bobby Lashley absolutely destroys Drew McIntyre, destroys him. And I was waiting. I knew. I was just like, I was waiting to hear, I came to play. You know, boom, there it is. The Miz. The Miz comes down the ring. He was so happy. He's so happy, man. And next thing you know, like he cashes it in. And then he actually, like, he hit Drew with a DDT, but he waited till him to get up. He waited till he got up. So he didn't necessarily just, like, force Drew McIntyre into these moves or whatever. He waited till he actually got up on his own accord, which really impressed me with Miz. It was kind of like he had a little match with him, but he was already injured, so it wasn't much of a match because Drew McIntyre didn't have enough, whatever to actually make it a full-on match. I guess he could have if he wanted, but it was just amazing that the Miz, after all these years, won the belt again. And I hate to say it, but I don't hate to say it. He actually looks pretty cool with the title, so it's not as bad as I thought. So although I'm waiting for Bobby Lashley to be the world champion. Just saying, I'm waiting for Lashley to be the world champion. So I'm kind of hoping that Lashley becomes the world champion somehow. Right now I'm watching Raw again, so I'm like, you got that triple threat match that gets to happen. I didn't get to see this. Like, I don't know what happened. I think I fell asleep before it even happened or something like that. But anyway, so they have that. I haven't seen it yet, so about to watch that now. But Bobby Lashley, Braun Strowman, they fight. Whoever wins goes on, face triple threat with Miz, the title on line. So I don't know. It's something else. WWE's getting a little crazy, especially with the Alexa Bliss stuff on Raw and stuff. Pay-per-views have been good. I have no complaints really with pay-per-views. Elimination Chamber also had, didn't it? Yeah, it had the team that I had thought of a long time ago. I was like, man, it would be cool if Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair teamed up and did something together. Or, and so I actually got to see I got to see what, an idea I thought of. I mean, anybody could have thought of the idea. Anybody could have said, Bianca Belair and Sasha Banks would make a good team. So, definitely not taking credit and saying it was my idea or nothing. I'm just saying, it's kind of crazy how the world works, like, I can think of an idea, and then the next thing you know, this person over here thinks about the same thing, or the person across the street is thinking the same thing, or the person in any other state and whatever is thinking the same thing. It's pretty crazy how the world works like that, and like how so many cool ideas could have been created by anybody. It's just who gets credit for them. You know what I'm saying? So So I thought that was cool to see two chicks I knew would make a good tag team. Michelle Vidal, I knew Bianca Belair and Sasha Banks would make a good team. They'd probably make a better team if they were literally like focused on being best friends and not the championship. It would have been a better team up. I'm really digging Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke. I mean, I like Mandy Rose a lot. She's like one of the best out there. But I'm not liking Lana and Naomi at all. So, I mean, Elimination Chamber was good. Let's see, what am I missing? I'm trying to think if I'm missing anything. It's like the first chamber was bullcrap to me. They let those guys go in there and work their ass off like that for Roman Reigns to screw them over. So yeah, I'm kind of glad Cesaro didn't win it. Which I was going for Cesaro that whole thing, because I wanted Cesaro to get the world title shot, but didn't happen. Instead, even Daniel Bryan got screwed over. But I know it was something else. I know each one of those matches was like 40-some minutes long, but Bad Bunny won the 24/7 title, which I'm okay with because he's with Damian Priest, so I'm okay with that because I like Damian Priest a lot, like a lot. I simply put, like Damian Priest is probably one of the best. That's his size. That's his. I don't know. He's just really good. I like him. But yeah. I don't know what else to say about the Chamber. I know I started the show off with talking about the Royal Rumble a little bit because I didn't have an episode or a video, or I didn't talk about the Royal Rumble at all. I just know Jim Cornette and some other podcasters are talking about the same thing, so I don't know. So some of them won't do because like I wanted to hit on the Royal Rumble, but I ain't gonna do a whole video on it or a whole talking about it because I've already not really forgot about it. I wasn't able to do that. But anyway, so but yeah, so someone asked to join my page. Cool. And anyway, if y'all have made it this far, please go subscribe. I mean, go subscribe before too. Please subscribe. More stuff's coming out. Subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to JF Killa and Friends. And if you want to join us on Facebook, we're Wrestling Matt on Facebook. I will accept anybody who wants to join. We have 300 and some odd members. I think it's like 360 something. It's 300 something like that members in the group, and it's not that old of a group. It literally just started like the end of the last year, the ending. Like, I think the last month. No, it started in October. Like a little bit before October, something like that. Like the beginning of October, the end of the month, whatever. And it's been going on since. So y'all can go join us there. I will let you in the group. Like someone just sent a request to be in it, and I'm gonna go accept that after this. And so yeah, we're growing. We just need the subscribers on the YouTube channel. Now, I just need everybody. I need everybody on this page. Everybody just to subscribe. Even if you don't watch every video, just subscribe. Even if you just like wrestling, you want to support me, just hit subscribe. Because when you hit subscribe, that is helping me out. That's helping me gain other people who are actually gonna want to watch and people, whatever. Just hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. Let's get this going. 26, like I've been sitting at 26 for a minute. I don't like that. Let's get more. Let's get more subscribers. Let's go. You got people out there with tons of subscribers and shitty content or content. I don't know. So let's subscribe, buddy. This is a little bit longer than I wanted, but even if you watch half of it and watch half of it later, it's cool. Listen to me on the way to work or whatever. Yeah. So anyway, pay-per-views were good. Sunday was great. Raw has been good so far. And I gotta catch up on MLW. I only put out one because I was just talking about Filthy Island episode, but there will be I'll just put out a show where I'm talking about all the recents from MLW. It'd probably be 3 episodes. I'll probably talk about 3 episodes or 4 episodes of MLW recently, like it's recently happened, and I haven't did this on or Formatt on, and we'll just talk about them all at once, probably for that. But anyway, if y'all haven't seen the Royal Rumble, or if you haven't seen the Elimination Chamber, go check them out. We've got Fastlane coming up next, and I think that's going to be pretty good. And so, yeah. Trying to think if I missed anything, but I don't think I did. I think I pretty much talked about everything that happened, except for Asuka not having a match against Lacey because Lacey's somehow pregnant. But I don't know, man. Y'all just gotta watch the Elimination Chamber. Like with these format shows, I'm here to try to like get you excited to go watch them. I'm not really trying to tell everything, or I'm not give away everything. You gotta see most of this stuff yourself, like for real. Go check it out. That's been the Format. Format is out. I will talk to you the next time. I will see you on the other side. Dang, peace and chicken grease and love and feast and apple grease. So I love every one of y'all. Just subscribe. Get anybody y'all can to subscribe. And this has been the Format, and we are out, B.